Hey guys, and welcome back to A Square Cubic. In today's video, I am going to teach you guys advanced PLL. So, as I told you in the basic PLL series that I will make advanced PLL and OLL videos as well. So here it is. So there are in total of 21 cases which are there in advanced PLL. Now we move on to the first case. So this is the first case where you have two headlights and a V which is facing towards you. So by facing the two headlights towards the left, you do the following algorithm: X, L2, D2, L prime, U prime, L, D2, L prime, U, L, and a AUF. So this is the next case where you have two headlights and the V is to the back side. So by keeping the two headlights towards the left, you do the following algorithm: X prime, L2, D2, L, U, L prime, D2, L, U prime, L, and a AUF. This is the next case where you have all the edges solved but none of the corners are solved. So see the corner which needs to go in its right place. This corner needs to go over to here. So by keeping this corner facing towards you and towards the right, do the following algorithm: R, U prime, R prime, D, R, U, R prime, D prime, R, U, R prime, D, R, U prime, R prime, D prime. So guys, this is the next case where you have another color solved except the bottom layer color and the top layer color, and none of the other is solved. Like here we have a third color solved and anything else is not solved. So by keeping the third color towards the left, you do the following algorithm: R prime, U prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U, R. So guys, this is the next case where you have all the corners solved but none of the edges are solved. But this time you will notice a pattern. The edges are under opposite color. Like the blue edge is on the green color and green is the opposite color to blue. So by facing wherever you want, you do the following algorithm: M2, U prime, M2, U2, M2, U prime, M2. So guys, this is the next case. This is similar to the previous case where you have all the corners solved but none of the edges are solved. But this time the edges needs to go towards the left. So see the edge which needs to go towards the left. In my case, the orange edge needs to go towards the left. So I will face the orange edge towards me and do the following algorithm: M2, U prime, M2, U prime, M prime, U2, M2, U2, M prime, U2. So guys, this is the next case where you have the whole cube solved except three edges and the edges needs to go towards the right. As you guys can see, the fourth edge of the top layer is also solved. So when you want to put the edges towards the right, you keep the fourth edge which is solved behind. You do the following algorithm: M2, U, M, U2, M, U, M2. So guys, this is the UB perm. It is similar to the previous case, but this time the three edges needs to go towards the left. So by putting the fourth edge which is solved behind you, you do the following algorithm: M2, U prime, M, U2, M prime, U prime, M2. So guys, this is the next case. This is the JA perm where you have another color solved except the top color and the bottom color. And if you keep the color towards the left, you can see you have an edge and corner pair facing towards you. So by keeping the third color towards the left, you do the following algorithm: R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, and a AUF. So guys, this is the next case. This case is similar to the previous case where you have a third color solved except the top and the bottom color. And this time, if you keep the third color towards the left, you have the edge and corner pair towards the back. So by keeping the third color towards the right, you do the following algorithm: L prime, U prime, L, F, L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L, F prime, L2, U prime, L, and a AUF. So guys, this is the next case where you have two headlights and two pairs of edge and corners, one in the front, one in the back. So by keeping the two headlights towards the left, you do the following algorithm: R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. So guys, this is the next case where you have no headlights but you have a V. So by keeping the V towards the left, you do the following algorithm: R prime, U, R prime, U prime, Y, R prime, F prime, R2, U prime, R prime, U, R prime, F, R, F. So guys, this is the next case where you have no headlights but you have two pairs of edge and corners adjacent to each other. So keeping the left adjacent edge facing towards you, do the following algorithm: F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. So guys, this is the next case where you have two pairs of edge and corner opposite to each other. So by facing the front pair towards you, you do the following algorithm: R, U, R prime, U, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U2, R, U prime, R prime. So guys, this is the next case. Here also you have two pairs of edge and corner, but this time the corner is of the left side, not of the right side. Previous time we had the corner right side. So by facing the front one towards you, you do the following algorithm: R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime, U prime, F, R, U, R prime, F, R prime, F prime, R, U prime, R. So guys, this is the next case where you have two headlights, and if you face the two headlights towards you, you can see that you have an edge and a corner pair towards the left. So by facing the two headlights towards you, you do the following algorithm: R prime, U2, R, U2, R prime, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F prime, R2, and a AUF. So guys, this is the next case. It is similar to the previous case, but this time when you face the headlights towards you, the pair of edge and corner are towards the right. So by facing the two headlights towards you, you do the following algorithm: L, U2, L prime, U2, L, F prime, L prime, U prime, L, U, L, F, L2, and a AUF. This is the first G perm where you have two headlights and a block of corner and edge facing towards you. So keeping the two headlights towards the left, do the following algorithm: R2, UW, R prime, U, R prime, U prime, R, UW prime, R2, Y, R prime, U, R, and a AUF. So guys, this is the next G perm where you have two headlights and the block is towards the side facing towards the back. So by keeping the two headlights towards the left, you do the following algorithm: R prime, U prime, R, U, D prime, R2, U, R prime, U, R, U prime, R, U prime, R2, D. So guys, this is the next case. It is similar to the GA perm where you have two headlights, but this time the block of corner and edge is towards the back. So by facing the two headlights towards the left, you do the following algorithm: R2, U prime, R, U prime, R, U, R prime, U, R2, U, D prime, R, U prime, R prime, D. So guys, this is the last PLL, GD perm. It is similar to the GB perm where you have two headlights and the block is on the side, but this time the block is not facing towards the back, it is facing towards the front. So by keeping the two headlights towards the left, you do the following algorithm: R, U, R prime, U prime, D, R2, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U, R prime, U, R2, D prime. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like this video, and it will really motivate me if you subscribe and share this video. I will meet you guys in the next video. Till that time, bye bye.